This is for my babies. My beautiful baby.
Hey guys, so today I wanted to share this makeup look and I thought it would be perfect for Valentine's Day. I was watching the Golden Globes and I saw Lily Collins have something almost identical to this. Pink eyeshadow, a little tiny bit messy, had a little bit of a shape to it, matching pink blush and a beautiful red lip. So I thought that I would recreate it for you guys. I tried to make this as affordable as possible. It's basically all drugstore except for the blush, which I actually used as my lid shade too. I had to use my Hourglass Ambient Lighting as my favorite pink blush. So your favorite pink blush will do just fine. Or if you guys have lighter skin than I do, this LA Colors eyeshadow palette that I got at the Dollar Tree is just beautiful. It's called Playful, has a lot of beautiful pink shades. I felt like my skin tone is too warm and these didn't show up as well on my eyelids just because of my skin shade and skin tone. It was too dark. So if you have lighter skin than me, this palette will work beautifully. They're really pigmented and really nice. But if not, any pink blush will work just great. So I hope that you guys really enjoy this, and if you like this makeup look, make sure to give me a thumbs up. And yeah, let's get started.
Alright, so I already have my eyebrows done and I'm ready to go. So I'm going to start out with the face. I'm using this pore eraser all over the face to kind of prime and just prep my skin. Then I'm going to go in with this cushion color corrector. This one's going to correct the yellow in my skin. It's the first time that I'm trying it and I like it. I mean, it brightens up my skin. And then I'm using the one for the under eyes. It's supposed to correct the under eye circles. So I'm using this and I feel like it does a pretty good job. I like to do all these steps before foundation to really prep my skin. Then this all over cover stick I'm going to use on my blemishes and like the little purple spots that I have. It's more of a full coverage heavy duty concealer, so I like to put that on first. Then I'm pretty much ready for my foundation. So I'm loving this Wet n Wild foundation. Is my absolute favorite, especially for something like this where I really want my skin to look good close up as well as in pictures. This is a perfect foundation for that. Personally, I don't like this foundation with a sponge, but I love it with the flat top brush. This one happens to be from e.l.f. Then I'm using this LA Girl Pro Concealer to highlight the face. So I'm doing underneath the eyes, on the nose, above the lip, on the forehead, and the chin area. And then I'm just going to blend that in with a brush. Then I'm going to go in with a Wet n Wild cushion contour. I love this cushion contour. I think it is amazing. And I'm just going to slightly contour my face. I'm not going to go too crazy because I want to leave my cheeks pretty bare for the blush. Then I'm going to set just my under eye concealer with this Laura Mercier powder. And then I'm going to go in with a different setting powder. This one's the pressed powder from Wet n Wild. And I'm going to set the rest of my face. I love this pressed powder. It gives me such a natural finish. And then by the end of the night, I have a bit of a glow, but it's just beautiful. I love how this looks in person. It's impossible for it to look cakey, like impossible. Then for the blush, it's the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in Diffused Heat. This is my favorite pink blush. So just pick your favorite pink blush and it will pretty much work for the blush area as well as for the lid. I went a little bit heavy with this blush because I really want you to be able to notice it. I want it to kind of stand out. Then for the highlighter, this Essence Pure Nude highlighter is absolutely gorgeous and so natural. It's like a glow from within, like you can't really see it on the skin, but it just looks glowy there, like it's just coming out from within. I just really love this one. So now that my face is done, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the eyes. I'm gonna bring you guys in closer. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelid with the Elizabeth Mott primer. You guys know I just use this and abuse this like nobody's business. I don't know, I need to try some new eyelid primers or something. So we're gonna get into this Reveal 2, and I'm going to get into this matte, neutral, kind of light transition shade. I know in the pictures it looks like it's one even shade on her eyelid, but because I need to kind of create a crease for me, I decided to go in with this, and I am gonna kind of start to shape that a little bit. It's gonna look like one even color, but this is a little trick to kind of just make me look like I have more of a crease. Then I'm going in with a smaller brush and really focus it in the crease. Then I'm going in with this bone color right underneath the brow to highlight that area and accentuate it a little bit. It's also gonna clean up that area as well. So I'm using the blush that I used earlier, just the pink spots, and I'm gonna put that all over the eyelid, and I'm gonna start to create a faint shape. I'm gonna create a shape like kind of like a 7 because I have a little bit of a hooded eye going on here. So I kind of do it less like a V and more upwards like a 7. And then I'm going to get into a more blending brush and go back into that pink and along those edges just to kind of blend that out a little bit. Then with that color that we used before, that transition shade and a little bit of the darker one, I'm going to put that into the crease a tiny bit, like so lightly, just to make sure I look like I have a crease. And then with a blending brush, I'm gonna go ahead and just blend and blend and blend. I really want the edges to look really blended out and more like a flush of color. Then I'm getting into that light shade in this particular blush. You can use whatever highlight shade you want, and I'm just going to slightly highlight the inner corners. Then I'm going back into that crease shade that I used before, that transition shade, and put it right underneath in the lower lashes. Then I'm gonna go ahead and go into this NYX Gel Eyeliner and put it in the tight line, and I'm also gonna put it really closest to the lashes and up in that top lid, super close to the lashes, and then I'm gonna smudge it out. I want it to be kind of like a smudged out liner, not too thick, not too crazy, just really light. This is just gonna help hide the lashes a lot better, and it's a nice way to make it smoky and look complete without having to do a winged liner. Then I'm gonna go on top of that with that kind of reddish dark brown. Then I decided to do a nude eyeliner in the waterline to just open up my eyes more. I wanted to make sure that I didn't look drugged up or anything with all this pink around my eyes. So yeah. Then I'm gonna curl my lashes and apply some mascara, and then I'm going to be applying some falsies. The good thing about this look is that you don't have to apply falsies. You can if you want, but you don't have to. It's still gonna look really beautiful without, because it's a very simple look. The falsies I chose are these DEMI Natural 120s because they're short from the inner corner and then they get longer as you go out, and it's really flirty and wispy, and I think these are beautiful and perfect for Valentine's Day. So then I'm gonna go into that dark, almost reddish brown, and I'm gonna go right over the lashes, the lash band, really close up to the lashes, just to make sure it blends really easily. Then for the lips, we're basically done. This is a WetnWild lip liner. I like to line my lips, especially when you have a red. I would definitely recommend. This one's kind of really creamy. I would suggest something a little bit drier, maybe an Essence one. And then I'm going to top it off with this matte liquid lipstick from WetnWild. I am obsessed with these. These are awesome. This is a beautiful red, and I feel like this particular red goes really well with the pink. Goes really well with the pink, and it pairs beautifully. And that's it, you guys. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you liked this makeup tutorial and I hope it was easy for you guys to follow. If you do recreate it for Valentine's Day, make sure to tag me. All my social media links are going to be over there, or send me a Snapchat. I would love to see how they look on you, and I would love to see you guys in your face. So I hope that you guys will tag me. Also, don't forget to hit my little face down there to subscribe and hit the bell to notify you of all my future videos. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.